Welcome to another episode of Undiscovered. I'm Kevin LaShun. With me today, I have a couple young men from a group called WalkaChild, and we're going to talk to them, get to know them, and ask them a few questions. So we'll get to the music too, but we're going to find out about who they are today. Welcome to Undiscovered, gentlemen.
How you doing?
First of all, let's just start with you. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Ronnie Walker, aka Dizzle of WalkaChild. We are originally from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Now our place to stay is Appleton.
All right, and
I'm Geezy, Miguel Walker, aka Geezy Wonder of WalkaChild. I'm also from Kenosha. We rep Kenosha in the A-Town, Appleton. So.
All right. And are we telling people how old you are?
I'm 21.
I'm 22.
All right.
Just turned 21 for those who don't know.
I'm just going to go left to right, just so we have a nice flow. And every once in a while, I'll switch it up. But in the music industry, what do you want to accomplish? Like when this is all done and you can look back, what do you want to have said? I did this. I mean, or I gave this, or just what do you see coming for you?
Well, basically, I want to just take care of my business when it comes to music. Be international with my music. Just be able to share with whoever wants to listen to it. Give the people what they want. When I'm done, I definitely want my family to be very secure. I want them to be proud of me for what I've done and what I've accomplished. I want to accomplish a lot in the music industry and help mold it. You know what I mean, for the next generation to take something from what I've given to it.
What's your definition of secure? Let's make this picture full and vivid.
I definitely want to be able to take care of my business and know that back home that my family is taken care of. That, you know what I mean, that my son is doing well. You know what I mean? I just want to know that everyone is well and like in a good position, okay, and out of harm's way.
I'm going to ask you a question a little bit differently. When you die, if you could be at your own funeral and you could look over the audience and you could hear everything, but they didn't know you were there, what would you want them to say about you that you did in your life?
I feel like I want to have accomplished, giving people good music. Music is what I do and it's what I feel. And I want to give people something that they can feel and relate to me also. Something I can give them and they can say, I like that song and I definitely understand that song and leave memories behind. Because a lot of music affects a lot of what we do today. So I want to be remembered. Putting in the hard work and dedication. And I want people to know who I am and remember what I've done and just give people good music.
You said something about your son. How old is your son?
My son is 16 months old.
And what's his name?
Carter.
Carter.
Mr. Carter, yeah.
Mr. Carter. All right. What kind of legacy you want to leave behind for Carter?
I definitely want him to be able to see me take these giant leaps throughout life. Definitely these small steps, but I want him to know that I've taken care of my business. Because in life you have to take care of your business. I want him to know that if you want anything out of life, you're gonna have to work for it. And I mean, sometimes it's gonna be easy, but other times, 9 out of 10, it's gonna be a little bit harder. And if you give it your all, you give it dedication, you're patient, persistent, you can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. You just got to go about it the right way.
So you're looking to show him that, and then he can do that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
No kids. When you perform, what is the best thing about performing live?
The reaction from the fans. I feel like I haven't. It's different. Being in the crowd than being on stage. We're on stage most of the time, but it feels good. Seeing the fans dance and just love our music when we get up there. It's like a lot of times they're just waiting to see what we have next. And we give it our all. And we just go at it like, this is what we do. It's nothing new. And just the reaction that they give us, they love us and they support us, and it's a good feeling seeing everybody come out all the time, the new faces that come and support us for our music. So.
If you could perform anywhere in the world, I'm gonna ask you both the same question. If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you want to perform?
Definitely somewhere like Madison Square Garden, but I think I would definitely thinking sooner, I think I would love to rock a stage somewhere here in Wisconsin. Most likely, I would definitely love to in Madison, just to see all the friends and family come out there. And once we do that, that's when we're gonna just take over the world.
So,
actually I'm gonna take his. I definitely think Madison Square Garden would be. I think it would be a great experience to do a show there. As far as the background, I know Jay-Z, has had sold out concerts, and it would be a good feeling, doing a performance, on a stage that he's performed on, sold out.
And we talked about Kenosha.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to school at Bradford High School.
And where'd you go?
Long story. I actually didn't go to high school in Kenosha. Got a long background history, so I've actually moved around up here. I went to school up here in a small town called New Holstein.
Tell me something about Bradford. What was if you have one memory from high school that was inspirational, that probably moved you in the direction of music, what was it?
One of my biggest memories was Black History Month. They definitely did a tribute to a lot of R&B singers from back in the day. I helped do a tribute to James Brown. James Brown's always been an inspiration to me, just because the man's got moves and his music makes you want to get on your feet.
So the music department and all the things that happened at Bradford kind of inspired you for something better.
Yes.
Good. All right. So you moved around, but any of the places that you were, whether it was New Holstein or someplace else, was there a specific thing that stands out where you just knew music was what you wanted to do, or it just motivated you or inspired you?
Well, it's actually a lot of different things. Growing up, I guess I just automatically music is, I guess it's just with me. I love a lot of different artists. I guess I started out with Frankie Lyman's an old school singer, and
Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Yeah. Definitely. I love that song. Hey,
but his stage show was off the chain.
That's
whether you know that or not.
Those are the kind of artists that I feel like I relate to. All the different artists have their their different stories. And a lot of different people put their focus into what they want. When you do, it comes out. You work hard, it comes out the way you want to. And as far as school, I had a lot of friends. I did it and I didn't at times. So it's kind of hard to say, but I kind of stuck by myself. So kind of keeping my head into music, I just kept pushing along, and so I guess I inspired myself. I could say that. So just my inspiration and keeping myself moving.
Yeah, basically what got him through is he held on to his music.
Yeah.
Like if you hold on to something like that, and like he's been doing music longer than I have, and I've always seen the music in him. He used to. Funny thing, he wrote to Lil Jon. He made this little mixtape. Like we were grade school, and they actually sent him a CD back and poster. It's just like I love seeing that, because little things like that helped him hold on. And me, I was more of a social butterfly. Like I was all over the place. I had friends all over, so I was always moving. But just one day out of the blue, I just dropped everything and put my all into what my brother was doing, because it just like I saw he always wanted me to come closer into music, and I was just like, you know what, let's do this. And two heads are better than one, and we're brothers, and we definitely go hard when we put our heads together.
In closing, gentlemen, I always ask the same question, so here it goes, and I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna ask you first. All right. You're only gonna be as great as you're grateful, is what I believe. So, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for being here, and thankful for God giving me another day to do music. What I love. And hopefully what I want to step or mark in. I want to be successful, and I want to show the world what I can do. So I'm grateful for being here and living another day, and hopefully I get the opportunity to keep doing it.
And what are you grateful for?
Always grateful to be here. It's always great to live another day, see another day, experience life for what it is. I'm living it for what it's worth. I'm grateful for my friends and my family, my supporters, my mentors, my managers, all the people that have been there to support me, just supporting me in doing things in my life that I want to do, not basically trying to hold me back, but just being there for me and guiding me. Thankful for the people that God put in my life.
All right. Well, there you have it, WalkaChild Undiscovered. I don't think that'll be too long. These guys they're very, how do I put this? They're like tenacious. And so we look for big things from them, and we thank you for watching 95.9 KISS FM Undiscovered. I'm Kevin LaShun, and thank you again.
Thank you.